Hi everyone. I'm back to share a dream that I had on April 18th of this year. And it started with me being outside and I was looking up at the clouds, at the sky. And I saw the aurora borealis colors in the sky. They were kind of light though, not as bright as I had seen them before last year. I may share that dream another time. But anyway, so I saw that and I noticed that some of the clouds were like yellowish, like a faint yellow in color, but it looked like it had a pattern, like a zigzag pattern. And it looked like textile. So those were the two things that I saw, and I knew that this was the sign for the darkness. So I started grabbing my phone because I was kind of panicking. And I couldn't open up my phone with my password because, I don't know, I just was so panicked. And my son and my husband was there. And in my mind, I wanted to call my mom. So it's like he knew what I was trying to do, and he took the phone and he called her. So when he calls her, by the way, my mom lives in a different country. So I called her and my relative answered the phone and I asked her if she saw the aurora, the aurora lights. And she said yes. And I told her what it meant. And I gave her instructions to go inside, to lock the door, don't come out, don't answer the door to anybody, to, black out the windows. So I had that conversation. I got off the phone and then proceeded to the side of the house. Somehow there were cars parked in my driveway. But one of the cars, strangely, was a Saab. And this is a car that my husband had years ago. Almost, I think we got rid of that car in 2017. That car was parked in my driveway. And somehow it was leaned over on the side of two wheels. So it tipped over and it fell on my car. And then my car fell on the house. And when it did that, it exposed the foundation. That's the best way that I can put that. It caused damage. And it's like I could see the foundation that was deep into the ground. And now we're trying to get inside. So we went around the side of the house and trying to get through a window. And what I saw was, and I don't know if this is important or not, but it was there was an exposed sheetrock, but it was blue, royal, a deep royal blue was the color of the sheetrock. So we climbed into the house through the window. I got in the house, and now I got my phone to call my daughter. My daughter lives in the same state, just not in the same city. And she had seen the lights also. But she asked me, and I told her, get home. And she asked, can I get gas? And I thought, why would she be trying to get gas now? But I said, okay, I don't know how much time we have before the darkness starts. But I was like, okay, if you have to get gas, just get gas. But call me when you get in the house. And I knew it was a Saturday in the dream. But she said, oh, I was planning to call you on Tuesday. And I thought, why would she wait so long to call me? I said, no, I need to know that you're safe. So call me when you get in the house. Now, I don't know what that part's about, but I know from Saturday to Tuesday is 3 days. So I don't know if that means anything. Anyway, and then I proceeded to try to get supplies to black out my windows. So I was looking for black trash bags, and I realized that I didn't have enough because I have a lot of windows in my house, and I didn't have enough trash bags to cover up my windows. I was trying to grab different things, trying to piece things together so I can tape up my windows. And I had duct tape. And then after that, there was a lady that showed up at my house, and she had a piece of mail for me. But I don't know what the mail was. I don't know who it was from, but she was not from the postal service. She was just a random woman that came with one piece of mail in an envelope. And she came inside and she handed it to me. And that's when I woke up. So I just wanted to share that because I don't know when this darkness is coming, but I truly believe that it's upon us. But who knows really about timing. But as usual, if you're curious, speak to the Lord about that and see what he reveals to you. Happy Monday. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you stay prayed up. Seek Jesus' face as we should be doing in these end times and looking up. Love you all, but Jesus loves you more. Bye.